Back to part 3. Jeez Louise. I think that, you know, I think the volume's fine. Whatever, what an excellent introduction. Lorn's here, everybody.
Oy.
I say everybody just in case anyone else, you know, comes round. But I'll tell you something. What did we do last episode? Oh, we walloped that goose. We walloped it good and proper. But I'll tell you now, is this harder to read? It's not, is it? It's actually alright. It's a bit smaller, but you can still see what's going on. Hey.
I can see her mooching around.
You can see her mooching, you know what I'm saying?
And I can hear it this time, so I don't need to read.
Yeah, because I was thinking of a different way to, like, for me to film it, you know what I mean? So this to me is easier, because it's not filling up the screen for me. And obviously, you know, the switch when you fill up the screen is just a little bit, you know. Right, what have I got to do? We wallop the goose. Oh, we have to do the holiday-related dream box inspiration and find an interview cassette. Well, we bidded for that shit, didn't we? We bidded for the evidence.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what's that about then, eh?
And then you pissed around with the goose.
Yeah, case file. What? Okay, what did I do that for? Case file. I can't remember how to work this game now. I've been playing Overcooked too much. Right, okay.
Here are the 2 pieces of evidence that pointed to Horatio.
Oh, right.
Shame the interview cassette's not here too. I bet that would shed some more light on the case. I wonder if I can discover what happened to it.
You're having a giraffe. Right. It's telling me this. I know this fireplace is you know. Wait, what? Examine sword evidence. I can click on stuff. DNA evidence. I can click on different things. Oh, it's just 2 pages. Right, examine DNA evidence.
Apparently, the DNA sample was hair retrieved from the fist of the victim. It looks like
Fist?
Fergus yanked a clump of it off his attacker. The DNA match to Horatio was 89%.
You must be
With a
joking.
99.9% likelihood that it belonged to a close blood relative or sibling. So it was definitely a close family member.
Oof.
I wonder if there's anyone else who fits the bill. I'll ask around.
Right. So it might not be the brother.
Coroner's report, the murder weapon was a sharp blade exactly like the one found hidden at Fig Hall. It appears that Horatio had attempted to hide it up the chimney. There's a photo of the scene, and you can even see the dried blood on the blade.
Well, the last time we had to get some.
Forensic
Oh,
analysis
sorry, she's still talking.
confirmed Horatio's fingerprints on the hilt, and that the blood was 100% match for his brother Fergus. This photo reminds me of one I've seen somewhere before.
Well, I'll tell you now. Last time we had to get out from up a chimney, we had to use a bloody toilet brush. So maybe, just maybe, I can get another one. But I think we need to go back to Fig fucking Manor, don't we? Oh yeah, I forgot I can do things faster. Right, here we go. We went to Fig Hall. Get a move on. Right, okay. Right, I'm not going to be able to... Right, oh, there's an F.
I guess it stands for fig. Or maybe flammable.
She's already said that, hasn't she? Okay. My guess is this. Something to do with that other vase, you know what I'm saying? Because on the picture, there's 2 vases.
Oof.
Now, if I get this vase right, I need to wrap it up in something. I need to pick up this.
Why would I need to pick it up?
Oh, come on,
Maybe
Lucy.
I should talk to Esme again.
Oh, for God's sake. Lucy, why? Right,
You
come
love
on.
the contrarian nature of a 50-year-old.
Exactly. There is a conspiracy happening here where, you know, Lucy's actually 50.
She's watching everything I do.
Yeah, and she's going to watch you try and reach up that fucking chimney, isn't she? Hey, what happened to the other vase? It got nicked by my mum.
What happened to the other vase?
It was stolen while Marjorie was on duty.
Marjorie?
Another room watcher. Spent too much time eating curly whirlies and not enough time watching the rooms. It's probably found its way into the house of a wealthy collector by now.
Well. That's me.
Did Horatio Fig have any other close family?
Well, it's possible. Apart from Fergus, they were a pretty secretive bunch. There could have been an whole herd of them living here for all we know.
Cracker.
There was a family tree hanging on that back wall when the Heritage Trust first took over. Oh, but that was stolen at the same time as one of the antique vases.
You're having a laugh.
No prizes for guessing who was on duty that day.
Marjorie?
Marjorie.
Bloody
They never
Marjorie.
even took a copy of it, so unless someone finds it, we'll never know.
Right. Where's that family tree now then, eh?
Where's the family tree now?
Your guess is as good as mine. It was stolen around the same time as that priceless vase went walkabout.
Ah. So that means that the family tree must be at my house.
Bye.
Oh, come again soon.
So,
It's good to see your continuing interest in local history.
right, okay. So, what have we got to do? Have we got to, like, get Marjorie on board here and go like, right, Marjorie, it's your turn to be Watcher, and then nick something else from out of this fireplace? I think that might be true. I also need to get that bloody other vase. Let's go back home and see if we can get it now that she's stopped whinging. Right. Right.
So, it was stolen at the same time as the family tree.
Indeed.
I'll take a closer look.
Hey.
Oh, there's a large piece of canvas rolled up inside. I can't get
Let's
it out,
go.
though.
Can't get it out? We need something to get it out. Can I dig it out? With this trowel? Hey. I'll tell you now for the price of fish. Oh, fucking hell. It's not gonna, it's just not gonna work, is it?
It's not long or soft enough to get the canvas out without breaking the vase.
I need a long, soft thing. Can I go up into parents' bloody bedroom yet, or what? I bet that's where all of the mystery is gonna be.
I don't even want to...
No. What about the kitchen? Ye olde kitchen.
It leads to the kitchen. I think it's still out of action after last week's incident.
So I need a long, thin thing. Maybe I should talk to that cop again in the pub. Let's see. We need to get. Oh, there's this new cop. The cop from the Fate.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, enjoying your twacks?
Enjoying your twacks?
It's okay. I'm sure they used to be bigger.
They did indeed. Let's see here. What you said about what? Tell me about Horatio's interview.
What can you tell me about Horatio's interview?
Well, that was a long time ago, love. It was recorded on the night of the murder.
When was that exactly?
Look, I don't mean any offence, but could you just drop it? Leave the detecting to the detectorists. There's no need to lose any sleep over it.
That's precisely my problem. I just know there's more to it than the case file suggests.
Okay. What was the exact date of the murder?
What was the exact date of the murder?
This case is closed.
Fucking hell!
If I could prove that the original evidence isn't strong enough to support the case, then you'd tell me?
There's something about this case. Brings out the obsessive nature in people.
Something tells me there's more to it. I can't explain why.
Whatever. In the
She's not
unlikely
arsed.
event, you can cast serious doubt on both pieces of evidence in the case file. I'll throw all caution to the wind and tell you.
Right, so that's
like
the thing
it'll
to
make
do.
any difference.
What evidence to? Yeah. I know what evidence I need to debunk. What was it you said about the police chief?
What was it you said about the police chief?
I didn't, but seeing as you asked, you couldn't talk about the fig case around him. He'd flip his lid.
Bloody Nora.
And he was obsessed with a weekly local radio show which played chart music. He used to record the episodes onto a cassette each week. Right after the Fig murder, he was too busy to buy any cassettes and ran out. He went scouring the whole town for one. His home, the shops, even police station. I think he found one in the end, but we all gave him a pretty wide berth after that, including his wife. She left him and gave all his stuff away to charity.
Hey. Okay. Right. So we need to debunk. I just realised I can click up and down instead of clicking those stupid arrows. So, right, okay. So if I look at this, I need to... Yeah. Right, so DNA evidence, I need to do that, and the sword evidence, I need to do that. Okay, right, okay. This makes sense. It's fine, we've got this. Okay.
The ferret's head. I wonder what kind of food one.
Well, he's gone. Lorn, I need a kickstart for this.
You need a bloody kickstart.
568 millilitres of joy.
I need a kickstart. I don't know what I'm bloody doing.
No thanks.
I'll pull up the bloody guard.
So look at the...
And I'll go in.
Nice, but it needs more sweet corn.
Hey. Is that bloody Andrew? Is that bloody Andrew here in the thingy? Let's have a look. Hey. Andrew, is that you? Hey. He put the switch screen set up on the stream looks snazzy, but he's not commenting in the bloody thing. Because he ain't got his bloody Twitch account, has he?
What a rapscallion.
Sort your Twitch account out now. Look for your password, Andrew. Jeez. Get following us.
According to the plaque, it's from the old theme park. There are a load of duck toys still inside, and the coin slot is a funny shape.
Yeah, whatever, we know this. Right, okay. What am I doing? So I've got to find the DNA evidence stuff. Yeah.
Shape? I wonder if...
Right, DNA.
Apparently.
Hair.
It looks like Fergus Young.
Yep.
The DNA match to Horatio was 89%.
Yep.
With a 99.9% like.
Yep.
So it was definitely a close family member.
Yep.
I wonder if there's anyone else who fits the bill. I'll ask around.
I can guarantee you now, I know this, it's all just fell into place for me. The parents are missing because the parents are those animal hunters, right? And because he was dressed as a ferret, I bet you £1,000,000 her parents killed him. And they are related to him because it's all making sense, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
That's what I think anyway, but you've got the walkthrough in your hand and you can tell me if I'm right or not. But I don't want to know. I want to be pleasantly surprised.
Caught up yet.
Hey! Let's see what's cracking off in the shop. Nothing, it's just that guy again. I need a long, thin thing to find this family tree. Long, thin, soft thing.
You've spoke to the police officer, haven't you?
Yeah, I've spoke to her outside. Her outside Lee Oldie shoppy.
Oi. Did you say everything to her?
I said, I think so. Hang on, let me check. Oh, bloody Nora. I need to go back to where I am.
Bloody Nora.
I think I said something like I know what evidence.
She's eating a twax. Hello.
Hello.
Right, what evidence do you need me to debunk?
What evidence would you need me to debunk?
Both of them. The DNA and the murder weapon.
Okay. So, and she won't tell me the date of the murder.
Bye.
See ya.
So the
Hey.
DNA evidence. I need a long, thin thing. I'm going to check her house for some long, thin things. What is this foot?
The foot of the stairs. No thanks.
Can't pick it up. Walking stick.
It's made of wood and has a rubber thing on its bottom. I don't need a walking stick yet. And it's too wide to fit into the vase.
Ah.
It's not raining. And it's too wide
to fit into the vase. I can't open any of this cabinet. Too wide to fit into the vase. What else is not too wide to fit into the vase? What's
this mat? Honestly, I'm sure I get short.
She mentioned the mat again, didn't she? Is that just because I looked at it?
Probably.
I think it is, isn't it?
This mat is honestly,
yeah.
I'm sure.
I thought she might have just randomly said it again. Noose.
You never know when you might need a length of rope.
Pick up.
I don't need a length of rope.
Well, you never know when you might need one, Lucy. Don't be so, negative.
I think you might have missed something in the town centre.
Town centre? You're having a giraffe. Right, okay. Let's get to town centre then. Right. There's a bin. There's a corner shop. Box.
Turnip puffs.
Pick up.
It's too heavy.
Use.
I'm not hungry for puffs.
I know that there's some graffiti in... Oh, he's in here now.
I'll leave him to his scrubbing.
Why, thank you. By the way, you haven't seen a fur coat anywhere, have you?
Oops.
Is that the time?
Let's have a look at this bucket.
It smells like bubble gum.
That's that bubblegum fruit shoot. Could talk to this guy. Nah, that's all boring shit.
Bye.
And then I've talked to her. There's a bin right here.
It's rubbish.
The graffiti hasn't come
Looks
off.
like he couldn't get rid of it after all.
Ah,
Derek O'Ryan lived here 1985 to 1885.
that makes sense.
It's rubbish. I don't want to carry the bin around.
We'll head off into the pub, see if we can look at everything there. Talk to this dog.
Hey girl.
Hey. Maybe I'll talk
I
to
have a happier soul now. But a smellier hand.
talk to this guy.
Hello.
I wouldn't bother.
He's called
He's hardly
Curly,
spoken
and
a
then
word in 10 years.
that Marjorie liked Curly Whirlies.
Fascinating.
Not really.
Is that a connection?
No, I suppose it isn't.
I don't know. I mean, it's a real chocolate, isn't it? So.
So yeah. Let's see. There's also the rat holes here and there, which are interesting to me. Trophy?
1983 Dry Roasted Peanut Flicking Championship.
Absolutely.
It's made of pewter.
Nice.
People don't like dust in their wine, but are quite happy to have it in their beer. That's a long glass.
Ferret's head.
A tribute to Fergus Fig. That seems like a pretty stupid place for a dartboard. What more results from it? It's yellow and manky.
Okay. Nope. I've got all this. All this is
Bye
fine.
then.
All that's sorted. I can't pick up the glass. There's some vomit? Question mark.
Nice, but it,
I can't pick up the vomit.
know,
I can't
I'm
pick up the
alright,
glass. There's a poster here.
retro.
I've seen that before. There's a charity shop. Let's talk to this dude. Oh, he's doing something different this time. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm entering a competition in this kid's magazine.
Hey.
The grand prize is a lifetime supply of fish and chips.
What does a lifetime
Sounds like
supply
I've tried to
of
edit
fish
that
and chips
audio.
even look like?
Hey!
I
Hey.
don't know, I don't even like fish, but I can't resist a competition.
What do you have to do?
It's for kids, really. You need to name your favourite chip toppings.
How many have you got so far?
2. Salt and vinegar.
Does that count as 2?
I'm not sure, but I need at least 6 more and my mind's gone blank. In my day, I used to enjoy a nice bit of tripe on my chips.
Oh, bloody
I
no.
don't know what kids today are into. You're the youngest person I've seen in here by about 40 years. Can you remember any?
The
Is
only
she?
time I ever had fish and chips was on holiday.
Fish and
I'll
chips
have a think and see if I can remember any.
on holiday. Fish and chips on holiday.
Hey!
It's fish and chips. It's fish and chips. Want some help with the competition?
Want some help with the competition?
Sure. Can you remember anything that goes on chips?
How many more do you need?
How many more do you need?
At least 6 more.
Why don't I have any answers to give?
I'll get back to you.
I've got to collect them, Anna.
What can you tell me about the box by the window?
It's full of home recordings of the chart show on cassette. A lady bought them in. They belonged to her ex-husband.
Yep.
They're not bad. I've been listening to them in my spare time.
Anything interesting on them?
Not yet, but there are tons of them to get through.
Right, I'm having that box.
Anything new?
No, none of it's new. Although we have got a nice bucket of odds and sods by the counter.
Right, toodles.
Bye.
See ya.
I want this.
The chart show. It's crammed with cassettes, all dated individually.
A lady bought them in a few weeks ago. Apparently, her ex-husband used to record music off a local radio show every week for years. Never paid for music in his life. She tried to give us his hi-fi too, but the pause button was completely worn out. So I've been listening to them on my Talkman instead.
No prizes for guessing who these belong to. The police chief was looking for a cassette to record onto the day after Horatio's interview, but the exact date doesn't appear in the case file at all. I reckon the police officer from the auction probably knows it. I'll take a look.
Right, now.
Oi,
I was only looking.
that may well be the case, but I can't watch the shop and fill in this competition at the same time. So in the meantime, just keep your wandering fingers to yourself.
You could just put it
Hiya,
down
Beth.
while there's a customer in the shop.
Oh, so you're planning to buy something now, are you? Just leave everything alone until I'm done.
Right, here's the thing. I need to do his competition before I can get those, and obviously that officer is gonna. Thanks, Beth.
She's eating a twax.
She's not gonna tell me the
Hello.
date until
Hello,
I've got
hello.
sufficient evidence, right?
So you won't tell me the date of the murder?
Nope, that case
Right.
is closed.
Excellent. So I need to do his competition
Bye.
stuff.
See ya.
So chip toppings. Maybe I can ask the guy in the shop. What do you put on your chips? Nope. Right, chip toppings.
Bye.
How am I going to find this out? Maybe these guys at the pub will know. I don't think any of the
I think he's the owner of... Dog? The landlord?
yeah. No,
I
come on,
think
please.
Dog? The landlord was right, though.
Hey,
Hello.
he's not
Don't
asked.
bother. He's hardly spoken a word in 10 years.
Fascinating.
He's not bothered.
Not really.
No, I suppose it isn't.
Okay. No. No chip
Bye.
toppings to be
Bye
found
then.
here.
Mm.
Oh, come on, please. There we go. I'm guessing it's not going to be just from talking to people, is it?
No.
Oh, bloody Dora. So I have to find them around the places. Oh, is there one in the town hall? In the town centre?
No.
Right, let's get out of here then. Hey. I know where to go. Let's go to the cafeteria.
No.
No! Let's go to the library.
Mm-mm.
No! Let's go to the village fete.
Nope.
The church.
No.
To my house.
Yeah.
Hey! Chip toppings from my house. Oh, wait a minute. I bet it's up in a bedroom. I bet she can go on the computer and be like, Lee.
It's an article from the local paper.
Yeah.
Disley the
Is this all that's on
he was
here?
However, as they which was
Yeah. We know the Disley ferret's missing. Remember this from Horatio? Wait, what? Oh, crap. Remember this? Why would it say remember this?
The rest of the
Why would she get an email that says remember this? She did it. It were me the whole time.
Hey.
Right, books, stack of comics, books. It's not going to be like books, a bunch of chip toppings, is it?
No.
Do I have to go into my dreams?
Maybe.
Chip toppings in my dreams? Ooh, what if I put in the vase into the dream box? What about that then, eh?
Well, I don't know about all that.
Well, watch this.
I've got to be careful not to break it.
I can't do that. Dictionary, case file. Oh, come on, please.
Here are the two pieces of
Fuck off.
What?
I don't have what I need to get into the dream, do I?
I can see one item. The other one I can't distinguish, but you might have it. I'll just tell you, it's a book.
A book. So I've got
Yeah.
I've got a dictionary. I've got a baking book. I've got a joke book, and I've got a psychology book.
Oh, bloody Laura.
So I need another book.
I think so.
Ah. What kind of book is it?
It's a guide.
A guide to fish and chips.
I'm close.
A guide to cooking.
No.
A guide to seaside holidays.
No.
Do I need to go to the library?
I don't know.
Let's check. I'll check the library. See if there's any new books in my thoughts. Right. Here we go.
I should probably return the book I'm borrowing first.
Oh yeah.
This card is for library sit.
Beep bap boop. Then we go. Use card. Hey. Do 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 do. Nope. No available books.
I think you must have it in your room because it doesn't say where to pick it up. It's just like add this to the dream box,
Mhm.
and there's no like, oh, do this to pick up this and da 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 da.
Okay, let's check a room then. Ba 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 da ba ba. Right.
Adventure games for dummies.
Yeah.
1001 random book titles. The Big Book of the 80s.
Mhm.
The Konami Code. Lady Marley's Lover. Caring for Your Piranha. How EGA Changed the World. Point and Click and Other Dying Art Forms. Figaro.
Hmm.
Hickory Dickory Dock.
Hey,
The clock.
that's a clue for the
The
thing.
clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. Rodents have a really hard time in some of these. Red herrings and other ways to waste people's time.
Yeah.
The Taming of the Tentacle.
Hey.
Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. I Throttled My Brother and Other Life-Affirming Tales.
Hey.
The Hidden Pixel.
Hey.
A Cat Called Waffles. A Guide to Trying Every Item with Every Other Item.
Hey.
Left-Handed Sword Fighting.
Hey.
The Little Book of Point.
Oh, and then there's a little book of Click. I know that.
Smash Hits Annual
Oh
1993.
no!
The Happy Little Developer. Floating Crosshairs and Other Unexplained Phenomena. Floating... Left-Handed
Yeah,
Sword
yeah.
Fighting. The Little Book of
There it
Click.
is, the little book of Click. Right, it's none of this shit. This is all just jokes.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Shall I just tell you what it is so you know what to look for?
Yeah.
It's the crab guide.
The
It's a
crab
collection of
guide.
classic-
Mhm.
Crab.
It's only mentioned once in the entire walkthrough. it just assumes you've got it, so it must be close.
The crab guide. Where the hell would I find the crab guide? There's another place on the map, right? Oh no. Right. Let's think. Let's think. Maybe I need to ask that guy again who works at the charity shop.
Mm.
A veritable... Want some help with the...
Sure. Can you remember anything that goes on chips?
No.
I'll get back to you.
How do I get the crab guide?
Bye.
See ya.
The crab guide. Think. Village Fate? No. Nothing here. none of these books are actually like individual books. There's a video game.
It's a pirated video game about pirates.
This cassette player won't work.
Perfect for police interviews. It's a box full of stolen boxes.
Right, there's nothing else in here except that's where I got the information from. Oh, it's Paula Holyrood. Maybe she's been on holiday.
She's famous or something.
Oh, she's not talking now. Right, so there's nothing in... Right, okay, so we can screw off the village fete.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, what for...
I've found it in a different walkthrough labelled as the brochure.
The
you have
brochure?
that?
I don't have a brochure, no.
Well, it's at you talk to Howard again, that receptionist.
Ah. Howard. Oh, there's guides right here.
Guides to Fig Hall. I don't need one. His name tag said I don't need any more help.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
Well,
Bloody Nora.
Guides to Fig Hall. I don't need one.
maybe I can go in the cafe.
Have you had a tote bag?
No.
Chapter 3.
Oh.
Take a break.
Whoops.
Okay.
Let's check out my badges.
Hey. Goose badge.
Right.
It's a
Have you looked at
first-class badger eye.
the photos on the wall in the Fig Hall Cafe?
Yes.
I suppose
Okay.
I might as well take a look.
Oh,
According to the plaque, this photo's almost 40 years old.
I think, right, okay. I think that last time I looked at them, it didn't zoom in on them to look at them. It just, like, did a dialogue thing.
Okay.
So now I can actually zoom in to look at it.
It looks like there used to be a family tree hanging on the
Right,
wall.
so we know that the
40
family
years
tree is
ago.
in there.
It's too small to make
the vase
out on
I've
the
got.
photograph, though. I wonder if anyone
Yeah.
knows what.
Yep. That's fine.
Try to pick it up.
Oh, wait.
It's a photo of Fergus Fig.
Pick up this.
I really don't want it, thanks.
No.
Just as well. It's not yours to take.
Yeah,
It
That
might be
too.
the family tree.
Yeah, the family tree is in the vase.
I can't reach it. I
Ooh,
suppose I
okay.
might. According to the
I can't get the family tree out of the vase until I found a long, thin, soft thing to get it out.
It says attempt to pick up the
Horatio
photograph,
Ferg,
and you'll be
taken
told
moments
off.
before-
You'll also learn that Fig Hall has promotional packs,
I didn't
which
look.
is when you go to Howard.
She
and
looks
like,
busy at the
"Looking
moment."
brochure, mate."
Oh, right. So now if I go to him, he'll talk to me.
I think so.
I don't need any more help.
No?
Bloody no!
Right, I'm going to look at the rest of the pictures. So I'm going to look at the second one.
It's a photo of Fergus Fig.
See, she
It's so
didn't.
hard to work with.
Yeah, she didn't zoom in on the fig one, and then on the sword fighting one.
Horatio and Fergus settling a brotherly dispute with a duel. Taken moments before Fergus was stabbed in the groin.
Don't zoom in on that one. So all that photograph there exists for is just to show that there were a family tree there. I guess.
Hmm.
Then she said, "Hey, keep your bloody mitts off." So if I go and talk to her, I'll be like, "What's your problem?"
She looks busy at the moment.
Oh, she's busy.
Bloody Nora!
Jeez Louise. There don't seem to be much else in here. Can I pick up this sword fighting one?
I can't reach it.
Bloody Nora. Well, if you can't reach it, then would you do it if you could reach it?
I don't want any dirty crockery. They're all well used already.
Can I move this trolley out the way? No. Well, in that case, there's nothing in here. I need a long, thin thing to get... Can I give this vase to her?
Better not.
Ugh. Can I give it to him?
Better not.
I need a long, thin thing. Is there anything at the church? Thought I'd fucked everything off in the church already, but you never know what's going to appear. One can never tell these things. Nah, none of these ropes are going to do it. Yeah. We've seen it all. Why won't she run in church?
Disrespectful. It's like Curtis Hunt.
Hey. A long, thin thing.
Oh. Bloody Laura!
What?
You're not gonna be able
It's
to
safe
do the
pour
long,
direct-
thin thing without the tote.
So I need a tote bag.
Yeah.
Where do I get that?
I don't know, because you did it right. It's literally go to Fig Hall, look at the pictures, try to take one off the wall, then talk to Howard at the front desk.
Okay.
And he'll give you a tote.
Okay. Let's do that again. So let's try and grab that picture again.
I really don't want it, thanks.
Why does she...
Just as well. It's not yours to take.
Yeah, that too. I don't need any more help.
I've asked all those questions.
Where's the family tree now?
Your guess is as good as mine. It was stolen around the same time as that priceless vase went walkabout.
See that
Bye.
Oh, come again soon.
the items that I've got are diary, psychology book, rucksack, badger eye, trowel, baking book, joke book, fuzzy bird duckling, metal detector, library card, Jarmer's visitor pass, case file, and vase. I can't talk to any of these now.
She looks busy at the moment.
All these are
She's
busy.
busy.
All these are busy.
Hi.
Maybe if I... He's got naught to say. Where's your boss?
Where's your boss now?
He's in the storeroom, scrubbing the walls.
Right.
Bye.
She's not helpful.
He's filling in a competition.
Oops.
He's already got a use.
I'm glad someone's realised.
Nope, all that shit's the same shit.
Bye.
See ya.
So I need like Fig Hall merch, really.
For parking cars. I could go for a Cornestro or a Kazoo right now.
Right, so that's that. If I got at library, right, there's no more books now. Nothing's changed, has it? Nothing's changed. Right. Nothing has changed.
I don't want to meddle with it.
Right. I must have something on me that can open this vase? No, I actually don't. Let's see what's in the lounge. Fuck all. Fuck all's in the lounge. There's nothing in the garage to do it. Oh wait, what are these long reed things? Pick up decorative stems.
They're not strong enough to get anything out of the vase.
Oh, come on, please. They're not strong enough to get anything out of the vase. Nothing in here strong enough to get anything out of the vase. Lorn, what do I do?
Oh, come on, please!
Please, Lorn, just tell me the answers.
Well, I can tell you what the object is.
What?
But it's the fire poker in the lounge.
Hey.
But I don't think you can do it until you get this tote.
Because I have to put the bag over it to make it softer. Right.
I wonder if the poker will fit in the vase. I'll need to wrap it in something soft though.
So I need to get the tote. How to get the bag. How to get that bag. Right. Let's have a little fag rolling event. Have a slurp of my iced coffee.
Whoa! Andrew's not even here. You're gonna roll around like that?
I can't roll him around when he's not even here. Hey, Andrew's claiming that he's sorting out his Twitch now, and I think that's a lie.
That's what they all say.
Innit? I've been cracking
If
my
I
fingers
heard
something
a more
chronic.
predictable story in my life, I'd be telling the joke.
Hey! That is a rather predictable story. See if Andrew pops into Lorn joins Jenna's chat sometime. Just stream sometimes. And he'll come in and go, hey! I'm 7 years old.
Oh, and we'll go. Oh.
We'll go, woof! I've never heard of it.
And you'll go, woof. You can't be in the server if you're 7 years old and you'll ban him.
Exactly. That's just too young. We've got to get rid of him. We've got to ban him. We've got to ban him. Hey. Right.
Oh, come on, please. That clock's so stressful.
That clock.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get out of the way of the clock.
I'm sure it's picking up.
It's literally like go Lauren, find the answer! Alright, fucking okay. Here's this thing, right? What if it's named something else in the walkthrough, right?
Oh, I've looked at different walkthroughs.
Right.
Bloody Nora!
Let's see what I've got to do here. Like, we're cheating, you know what I'm saying? We're just cheating all the way through. So...
that's the one I looked at that told me it wasn't. It was called a brochure, not a crab guide.
Yeah, it says, attempt to pick up the photograph and you'll be told off, but you'll also learn that Fig Hall has promotional packs, and that didn't happen.
Yeah. I've got the same thing on this one.
Hmm.
Where it's just like, try to take one off the wall and talk to Howard.
Wait, maybe it's because I didn't click on the sword evidence bit, because it didn't get, you know, it didn't trigger, like, the need to search for the evidence. Right, let's try that, let's try reading this fucking evidence book. Right. This one.
According to the coroner's report, the murder weapon was a sharp blade exactly like the one found hidden at Fig Hall.
I did click this.
It appears that Horatio had attempted to hide it up the chimney. There's a photo of the scene, and you can even see the dried blood on the blade. Forensic analysis confirmed Horatio's fingerprints on the hilt, and that the blood was 100% matched for his brother Fergus. This photo reminds me of one I've seen somewhere before.
Right, so then we'll go back to Fake Hall, stick it up your arse, and fucking have this. Put this in your fucking pipe and smoke it. Right.
Smoking.
I can't reach it. Horatio and Fergus settling a brotherly dispute with a duel, taken moments before Fergus was stabbed in the groin. It's a photo of Fergus' fig. I suppose I might as well take a look. According to the plan...
Yes, right, okay, so I'll do this little, what do I click on? Oh. Vases.
We've got one just like them at home.
Just one, like one in your pocket, more like.
We've got one just like them at home. Hang on a minute. There's the sword in the chimney, complete with the same dried blood spatter. If this photo is really 40
That's
years
why
old, what's it doing there
we've sorted
30 years before he even hid it? Unless it was actually hidden there decades before, and isn't the murder weapon at all.
There you go.
At least, not for this murder anyway. I wonder why someone hid a sword up there in the first place. I should go and tell the police officer about this.
Right. Well, I need to take this now.
I wonder if anyone would notice if I took this.
Yep. Plus, I have an alarm switch right under the counter. And Howard the receptionist does a mean pile driver. You can pick up a promotional pack for
We're on
members
it.
at reception.
Now we've kicked
I
into
think
the
there are
floor.
some postcards in there.
We can do Speedy Gonzales. Let's go. Give me that brochure.
Do you have a set of postcards for members?
Oh, yes. And not only that, I'll even throw in a free branded tote bag.
Perfect.
Containing promotional literature from our specially selected third-party partners.
Joy.
I know, right? Here you go.
Thanks.
Here, let me take that visitor pass, too. I recognize you anyway.
I bet you do. I bet you recognise me. Can I open this bag?
It's got some postcards and promotional junk in it. I'll take them out.
You're telling me.
Brochure and postcards.
One of them shows the sword stuck up the fireplace, and the other shows the Fig brothers duelling 40 years ago. The joy of crabs. Crabbing is an inspired pastime enjoyed for generations.
Found it.
Make the most of your trip to the seaside by luring crabs into a bucket with rashers of juicy, full-flavoured prime-bat bacon.
Prime-bat
Create succulent
bacon.
memories with your family this summer. Created by the Guild of Bacon Marketeers.
Jeez Louise. Well, I'll tell you something. We've got everything we need. So I'm not going to do this here. I'll just do it outside. So we'll go use this bag with that.
Good plan. I don't plan to do any toting anyway.
And then I'm going to use this on that vase.
This is going to take some serious care. I hope it's not just a receipt in there. Okay, here goes. Don't look.
Bloody Nora. What's she doing? Oh, she smashed it.
I am in so much trouble. Oh well, let's see what we've got. This is it. The Fig family tree. Why on earth did my mum nick all this stuff? I really worry
because
about
she's
her
the
sometimes.
fucking...
I can see Horatio and Fergus right at the bottom of the tree. But there's another name right next to Fergus. So they did have another sibling.
My
I
mum.
can just make out the words A Fig, but the rest has been torn off. I guess they were even more of a black sheep than Horatio. I should show this to the police officer right away.
Oi! Scandals 2113.
Who's that? Hey! It's bloody Andrew. Fixed it? I mean, I can tell you now for price of fish, Andrew. If you fixed it, that means you can follow. That's right.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, Andrew, for the Easter egg.
Yes! You can't forget to do that.
Hey.
Hey, I'm only on for another half an hour, so, you know,
Hey.
there we go. We need to get as much crammed in as possible. Okay, right. We need to go to the police officer. Let's go. We're gonna give her this. We're gonna give her this evidence. Put that in your pipe and smoking.
Hey, look at this.
Andrew,
According to this family
follow.
tree, Fergus and Horatio had another sibling with the initial A. The hair sample could have come from them.
That does cast doubt on the DNA evidence.
Andrew's
Where are they
shaking and
now?
crying right now.
I don't know.
Good.
No one's told me anything about them.
Found anything about the
Oh,
murder weapon
Andrew,
yet?
don't come
Actually,
into the
yes.
chat, whatever you
Here
do.
you go. This photo was taken 40 years ago.
Andrew, don't
You
come
can
into where
clearly
me and
see
Lauren
the
are.
blood-stained sword in the fireplace.
Whatever you do.
And the other photo shows the two brothers duelling when they were younger. That's likely when the sword got covered in Fergus's blood.
Okay, I'll buy that. Fair dues. You're not at all bad at this.
Hey, nice one. Oh,
Bye.
she won't
Yeah.
tell me the date yet, will she? I'll just.
She's eating a twat.
Yeah. She's eating a what?
Hello.
Hey, she doesn't look that
Yes,
way inclined,
Now
doesn't
you
she?
tell me the date of the murder.
Okay, fair enough. The murder took place 10 years ago.
Let's
this year.
go. Let's go.
Yeah, I know that already.
All right, keep your massive hair on.
It is massive hair. It's her hair.
Did you know that the murder took place on the night the theme park was due to open?
Yeah, I discovered that earlier too.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes.
So the exact date was...
What? Oh, yeah. Sometime in June. The 26th, I think?
Okay, thanks.
Right. So we're gonna put that crab thing in the bed box. Hey, we'll see what dreams I have now.
Hey.
I'm attacking the bear or the. I'm attacking the bear or the chick with me this time. I've put the bear in first, just see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a chick, is it?
Okay, let's
What, the
see
little
what
duck?
this one does for me.
Hey.
I'll take the bear first.
This is where all hell breaks loose.
Ah, Christ. There we go. Take the bear first, because the bear's a little childhood object, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, this is more like it. I love the seaside.
That makes one of us.
Looks like the tide's out.
Right, okay. Chippy T. Look at this. Who's this guy?
She's cleaning the fryer.
Is she
There's
now?
a clog in my nozzle.
Hey! There's a clog in me
What
nozzle.
you can say to that?
Right. How you doing?
How are you doing?
Oh, not good. My nozzle's clogged.
No one wants that.
What nozzle?
What nozzle are we talking about exactly?
It's the end of my oil thermometer. Without a clear nozzle, I can't get the oil to right
Andrew still ain't
temperature.
followed. What a little
And there's
bitch.
no way I'm serving under right
Okay.
chips.
Quite
All
right
right.
too.
Looking for something that'll help me reach out and grab stuff.
I'm looking for something that'll help me
Oh,
reach
because the
out and grab
photograph.
stuff.
Well, don't look at me, love. Although people find plenty of stuff on the beach at low tide. Especially if you look under things. You should ask the sergeant. He hides away on a rock formation out in the bay.
Oh yeah, I see it. What's the rock formation in the bay?
It's an island at high tide. That's where the sergeant is living now. That's if he's still brooding over his capture.
His capture?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll tell you all about it if given half the chance. And if you're really lucky, he'll show you his ancient artifact.
Hey.
Sounds fascinating.
It really isn't.
What is it?
Between you and me, it's just a piece of plastic crap that washed up on the beach.
Hey.
I think it reminds him of himself.
When's high tide?
When's high tide?
Oh, that's easy. It's when we have lots of water.
Oh, I get it.
When you put it
It's
like
finally
that.
made sense,
Yes.
Lauren.
Hey.
It's finally made sense. Oh, he said he's already followed.
I think he's a liar.
It says he's already followed, yeah.
I don't believe him.
Right, so that cup water thing is all about this, Lorn.
Yeah.
Hey.
told you. I told you.
What
You
kinds
doubted
of
me.
sauces and condiments do you offer?
Oh, anything you can remember.
I suppose that stands to reason. I'll just look around for inspiration then.
Okay. I guess that's it then, innit?
Bye.
Have a good day.
I'm gonna pick up this red sauce.
I don't need any sauce, red or otherwise.
We don't have any otherwise sauce anyway.
Hey!
That's lucky then.
Salt?
I don't need to season anything.
No? Gull?
It's waiting for chips.
Is that one waiting for chips?
It's waiting for chips.
And this one?
He's got a prime location.
Oh. Chip van.
It smells amazing.
Okay, let's have a look down here then. What's cracking off? Oh, I've got to wait for high tide for this to be a thing, don't I?
It's all green and weathered.
Can I pick up... Oh,
I
no.
don't need it.
Can I go down these ladders? Hey! And what's all this then, eh? Seaweed. Hey, I can pick up the seaweed.
Great, more brightly coloured litter. I don't think this will help me much with my nightmare, but it looks like it's in good working order.
Oh, a fishing rod.
Okay.
So if I can pick up other seaweed, there might be other stuff underneath. No.
There's not a lot going on under all this seaweed.
No?
Just more beach under there.
Let's pick up this litter.
I'll deal with all this when I'm older.
You are older, Lucy. Stop lying to
Call it what you
yourself. Jeez. Right. Anything of note in this area? No. Unless this bottle has anything to do... No. The bottle has nothing to do with it. There's more
You
seaweed.
can find loads of stuff under seaweed at low tide.
Nah.
Nothing under...
Right, okay. What about
This
this?
place is a dump. Not sure what that said.
It says you're a dirty, horrible woman. Right, wait.
What a slag.
I know, right? This is what I'm saying.
I'll deal with all it.
This is all of her, you know, her subconscious.
Hey!
Subconscious, you know, littering guilt. Maybe she don't
Look
recycle.
at that teddy following you around.
I know, it's just like, fucking
That
hell,
was
what am I doing?
close. I wonder why he's so protective.
Why am I here with this bitch?
Hey!
There we go. Giant chip corn with eyes. Hello?
Anyone home?
Why won't you come out?
Why won't you come out?
Jenna.
Oh,
Girls giving
I'll
a
tell you
hard
now.
time, eh?
Because no,
Oh,
I
Your
am's real,
tasty looking
apparently.
get-up isn't healthy.
Hey! I could have told you that for the first week.
I just don't exist.
Why don't
No.
you just find yourself a less delicious
Imagine.
looking home?
Imagine not believing that I exist.
Oh, you can't change your shell while they're hanging around. I'd like to get past so I can explore around this end of the beach.
Not one,
If
because
I
there's
can get the
negative
girls away
one
from you,
people
would you
here.
let me get past?
Oh my god! There is negative
I
one.
guess that's as
Well,
close
no,
as a
there's
crab
there's
can
at
get
least
before it
zero.
comes up. How am I
'Cause
gonna
you're
get
here.
these gulls away
Hey.
from him?
That's debatable.
Well, that's at least...
Nat 1, 0.5.
Hey! Gull. Right, so what did it say? He's not gonna get out of his shell until what?
He's blocking this end of the beach, and he appears to be wearing an old chip cone for a shell. Maybe if I can help get the gulls away from him, he'll at least let
Right,
me
so I
get past.
unblock the shit to get the chips, to get the gulls out the way to get him. Right. So how do I unblock the shit? There's a telescopic fishing rod. Can I use this? With... this shell?
I don't need to fish for that.
What's this shell here?
It's a beautiful giant shell.
Sanar's
The
shell.
perfect home for a delicious squishy
Sanar's
organism.
shell.
The perfect location for a wonderful first date with Luxembourg
I can't get to
Akhenathi.
it.
Oof.
Right, so I can't get to that. Right, there we go. Right, I need some chips.
This place is a dump.
Wait, maybe if I put the bread on the ground.
They've got a taste for chips. I doubt they'd be interested.
They just want chips. Right. So how do I unplug this fucking thing? Come on, bear. Right. How do I unplug your nozzle? Where's the nozzle? First of all, Mr. Fumble, you're in the way. Is this the... Is this the nozzle? Right. Condiment stand. No, that's... Oh. That's not relevant. There isn't a specific nozzle, so I've got to give her something, right? Right. How's your nozzle?
How's your nozzle?
Still clogged, I'm afraid. You ain't got something I could poke it with, have you?
Yes.
I tried with my claw, but it's too wide to fit in end.
Let me have a look around and see what I can find.
Tried. He collects all kinds.
Oh, wait. The sergeant.
Who's the sergeant?
He's not really a
Well, obvious.
He gave himself that
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
That was until he almost got it. That brought him down a
Where
peg.
is he?
Now he's in hiding and spends his time combing the beach. He collects all sorts of rubbish that the tide leaves behind.
Okay.
When's high tide?
Oh, that's easy.
Well,
Right. Shall I go out of my dream?
bye.
Have a good day.
I'll go out of my dream, fill up the water and see how it changes. And you never can tell these things, you know what I'm saying? You just never can tell. If our Lorn here hadn't told me about this glass, it wouldn't have even crossed my bloody mind.
Oi.
I'll tell you that for price of fish. For price of crabs.
Oh,
Right.
Ratatatat.
Ratatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatata
Okay.
Right, let's get back in this bed. Hey. She didn't look at it this time, even though I didn't click
Looks
look.
like the tide's
Use.
in.
The tide is in. And we go, oi!
Wet and wobbly. I can
Oh, what can you see?
wet and wobbly. I can see an island in the distance with a massive sandcastle on it.
Excellent. I can't go down this ladder because the tide's up.
At low tide, you can get down to the beach.
Right. So that does nothing. Apart from it'll probably wash up some new shit. So
It's the
we'll get out of here. We'll get out of here. And then we'll go, ooh, bloody Nora.
I don't need a whole table.
Oh, come on, I didn't say pick up the table, did I?
Okay.
Here we go. Pour that down toilet. See what
Pouring
happens.
it down the toilet already?
Hey. Yeah. I'll pour it in the
You've not
sink.
even done tuppence with it.
Tuppence? There were no tuppence to do.
Oh, that's because, you know,
What?
you didn't apply your legal knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on, please. Did I have to do something?
No!
Oh, I need to do a fishing rod. I need to fish in the sea. Oh, come on, please. I forgot to fish in the sea.
That bear looks particularly sad, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, come on, please.
Oof.
Wait, I could ride the duck.
Hey,
Hey, I thought of that all by myself.
you bloody did, I know.
I'll just pick it up.
Oh, you only give me the slightest little bit of a clue there.
All I did
Oh,
was stop you from pouring hot water down the toilet. That
hey.
make Andrew sad.
Oh,
Then
you
at
are
least
good
there's
to me.
Something's left doing in there.
You are good to me, my Lorn.
Oy.
Oh, my Lorn. Right. Let's go.
Yeah, my lord.
Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lorn. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lorn. Kumbaya. Or Lorn.
Here you go,
Gorsh, gorsh,
Grabbies.
gorsh. Right, let's go.
This is where all
No.
hell breaks loose.
I only have to double click it and she stops saying it. This duck's coming with.
Looks like the tide.
Where are you, duck? Where are you, duck? Where are you, duck? Hey.
He's having a nice bob. He's so soft. I just want to sit on him.
Go on, have a ride on him.
I wonder if he'll let me hitch a ride.
He absolutely will.
I don't think he's going to go anywhere without some
Bread.
motivation. It won't won't last a second if I just give it straight to him.
Eh? Have I got to put it in the sea?
It's already pretty soggy.
Huh?
I doubt I'd catch much in there.
Excuse me, duck.
Alright, duck.
What?
It won't last a second if I just give it straight to him.
Have I got to get it all chopped up or something? Oops.
It's a bit stale and soggy to make a chip butty with.
Oh, come on, please! I just wanted to ride the duck!
We're so close.
I'm so close.
Yeah.
Oh. I just want to ride this duck. What do I do to ride this duck? Pick up duck.
Even in a dream
No,
I'd be
no,
risking
no.
a serious back injury.
Maybe if I...
You gotta think like a Minecraft pig.
Oi! I know what to do! Put the bread on the fishing rod.
Okay, let's go
Hey,
catch
hey,
something that likes
Hey,
bread.
hey, hey. Put the bread on the fishing rod. Use it on the thing. And then you sit on the duck
Okay,
and you go
I'm sure
swish,
this is
swish.
safe.
Floating in the water on a duck. Yeah, yeah. That's where we go. Over here. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look at the secret cave.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have reached your
You
destination.
gotta think like a Minecraft pig.
Fair do.
Oh,
Pre-return trips. Visitors leaving the seaside from this island will arrive here when returning. That's good to know.
Look at this fucking guy.
That is one enormous crustacean.
Enormous.
Oh, woe is me.
Is it?
It certainly is, young limpet. For I have upon my claw a ring of pure shame.
No.
It looks like a pure rubber band to me.
What is a mere rubber band to you is a badge of humiliation for a glorious creature like myself. A crustacean's claws are a symbol of his potency, his strength, his virility, his, nippability. I have been emasculated, crippled in my prime. It's why I have hidden myself away in my dazzling palace. The drapes are pure bladderwrack, by the way. But, where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. I am Sergeant Crabulous.
Crabulous.
Before my claw was bested,
Fabulous
I commanded
Crabulous.
the respect of all the other crabs in the area, and some of the prawns.
Ooh.
But I will rise again. If I can get this blasted rubber band off.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, little scallop.
What?
What?
What? Is this all the stuff you found on the beach?
Is this all stuff you found on the beach?
Quite the collection, eh?
Nice.
Found any gold?
Only that pen on the floor over there. But it's too puny for my tremendous claws.
Do you have anything that will help me to reach out? Well, I can see it there on the wall.
Do you have anything
The thing that I
help me to
want.
reach out?
That's a very profound question. But if it's reaching that you want to do, you can't get much better than the ancient artifact on the wall behind me.
Hey!
Looks like you enjoy your chips.
Oh, they are my absolute Achilles heel. Especially when covered in delectable
Chip spice.
Okay, and that is... what exactly?
Oh, my dear, you simply haven't lived if you've not sampled the salty fire of chip spice. A subtle blend of aromatic herbs, spices, and monosodium glutamate.
What I want to know is, how come you remember something like that if I don't?
The subconscious works in strange and convenient ways.
How did you get that rubber band on your claw in the first place?
Interesting story, actually. I was out one day patrolling the perimeter for the usual do-badders, keeping the area tickety-boo, what?
What,
But
what?
I was overcome by the delectable scent of bacon. I was drawn
bacon.
inexorably towards the source of the aroma. I found it almost immediately, of course, due to my heightened and fabulously perceptive senses.
Hey.
But the bacon deceived me. I was a victim of my own uncommonly tenacious disposition. I was incarcerated. Within a minute, I was being unceremoniously hauled from the waves and paraded on a platter of crushed ice with only a sprig of parsley to hide my shame.
That must have been some massive parsley.
A veritable forest, my little Winkle. But this is where I triumphed. They shackled one of my claws with this wretched band. But before they could finish the job, I gave them the old 1-2. They were caught off guard by my remarkable strength and flung me far into the ocean. I landed here, and I haven't left since. Can't have the troops seeing me like this, what?
What? Is this like the captain reincarnated as a fucking crab? I'll get that rubber band off you.
What will you do for me if I help you get that rubber band off?
What is it that you want?
I want the grabber.
Well, I could do with something to help stop me from drowning. Something that'll help me to reach out and grab opportunities.
I don't like the way this is going.
Something a bit like that ancient artifact on the wall.
Well, isn't that just flipping typical?
Of course, you could just wait for the rubber band to decompose. It'll only take 50 years or so.
Oh,
Ugh.
okay, fine. Just get this band off me.
I'll do it. How can I?
How can I get the rubber band off?
If my own mighty strength can't get it off, you're certainly going to need help. Do you have anyone who could help you?
You know what? I think I might. If I can find a way to get him onto this island.
Right. To get him onto the island.
Hey.
Goodbye, my little barnacle.
Who can do it? Right. I want to find something that can unclog the...
Mind if I take this?
Not at all. It's pretty useless to me. The fingers keep coming off.
Right.
Oh yeah, so they do.
Ew.
I suppose it's easier to carry around than a whole
Is that a
arm
finger? Ew. 6-sided gold pen.
anyway. Do you want this pen?
I wouldn't have picked it up if I didn't want it. However, as it appears to be only compatible with pathetic human appendages,
Hey.
you may take it.
Thanks.
Cheers, duck. Boys.
I probably shouldn't play with the local boys.
Ugh. Lucy.
I don't need any plastic litter.
Lucy, Lucy, Lucy.
I really don't want to drink it. Nah, this vase is empty.
Hanging weed.
I don't need to look under any more seaweed.
Right. I guess this is it then, innit? Discarded chip wrappers, there's no chips here. What about this plastic bottle?
I don't need any plastic litter.
Right. I've got a finger. And what does this sign say again? It said something about...
Free return trips. Visitors leaving the seaside from this island will arrive here when returning.
Right, so if I get out on this side and bring the bear with me, then maybe he could But the bear can't chop through a rubber band, right?
Lovely. Big bear, innit?
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, right then. So, we'll bring bear with us just to see what's cracking
I'll
off.
just pick it up.
Right. Box. Bear. Crab book.
In you go, crabbies. This is where all...
Yep. Where's my bear?
Mr. Fumbles is
Oh,
on the pier looking decidedly put out.
he's all the way over
I don't
there.
think he's able to swim across.
Oh, shit.
It's the
Yeah, yeah,
barman's
yeah.
own-
yeah. Right, well I need the duck back so I could go over there and poke that nozzle. Oh, it's the little crab guy who I need to unlock. Right, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
I'll just pick it up.
Right, we're gonna go bish, bash, bosh. Pop that in there, pop that in there. And the brochure. We're gonna... oh,
In you go, crabbies.
Yep.
This
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
where
yeah,
all-
yeah, yeah, we get it. So we're gonna go to that woman, unblock her clogs, get some bloody chips, and then feed them to that hermit crab and get him to come up. Have that.
Listen now. Bloody complicated.
Now,
That doesn't need a finger.
fucking hell.
I found this thing. Do you reckon it's compatible with your nozzle?
Frankly, anything's worth a try at this point. Pass it over. Righto, let's see what this little chap can do. That's done it.
That's done it.
I better get some
Bloody
chips
hell.
in fryer right away.
Give me them chips. Can you lend me some chips?
Could you lend me some chips?
Lend you some chips.
I need to get some gulls away from the hermit crab down on the beach.
Oh, you mean Kermit?
Kermit? The hermit?
I guess it's some kind of rhyming nominative determinism. Over this trouble with the gulls, he
Someone went
brings it on
to
himself, you know.
someone went to
Last
uni
time,
for
he
writing
made his
again.
home in a donut. Stupid bugger only lasted about 3 seconds before he was stripped naked again. Here, take a small bag.
Hey,
Stand still long enough and the gulls will find you.
Thanks. I'm not sure I fancy being mobbed by gulls.
Your choice, love. You want cheese on him?
nah.
Not today, thanks. No point wasting good cheese on the gulls.
There you go.
Righty-roo. And then, hey, I'll tell you now,
Bye.
we need to
Have a
get
good
rid of this
day.
water. And get rid of that
Okay.
water in bloody bathroom. And then,
Woof.
oof, I'll tell you now. That's what we're gonna do. Get rid of this water. Chuck it in here. Hey. Get out of here. And then, oof, we'll put it back on side.
Okay.
Jump back into bed. And I'll tell you now. Oof. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I still needed the fucking... I don't still need the duck right now, but maybe I'll need him eventually.
Oh.
Who knows? Right. So we're gonna use the chips with these gulls.
I need to find a way to distract all the gulls at once. And there's no way I'm going to be the one standing here getting mobbed by gulls.
Oh, it's the bear! It's the bear! I've got to make the bear mobbed by gulls. That's so mean. That's so mean. It is that, innit? That's what I've got to
I'll
do.
just pick it up.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
You
bloody
can have a
hell.
look if you want.
Nah, no, I think it is.
Maybe.
I think it is. I think it's the bear that's going to come with me so I can chuck some chips at him so he can get attacked by the gulls.
In you go, crabbies.
Seems the way, you know. Right, come on you. You're about to get attacked by gulls. Are you on Mortal Kombat again?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I was wondering if you've completed it at any point.
I've completed you, man.
Hey.
I just swap between the games, so technically yes, technically no.
Lee.
Thank you. But can I eat them on the pier instead?
Oh, God. He's got to eat him on the pier, for fuck's sake. Come on, Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy Wuzzykins. Right.
Fancy some chips?
That's so kind and selfless of
No,
you.
it's a Sparky
Thank you.
Marky.
I'll eat them
Oh,
over here.
no, it's a Sparky Marky. Oh, come on, please. Oh, no, look at him. Oh, no. Oh. No.
Aw, it's nice to see him making friends.
Oh, come on, please. Oh, come on, please. He's going to be so unhappy with me. Lucy's such a bitch. Just so I could talk to this bloody hermit crab.
He seems to have calmed down now. I'll leave him alone. At least I can get past now.
Ah.
I can't reach it with this giant ice cream cone in the way.
Can I move it?
Okay, let's see if I can move this thing. Go on, little fella. That shell's just perfect for you.
Hey. Oh no, the shell! I'm ruining everything.
Look.
Oh, it's full of poo.
Did you enjoy your chips?
Just, don't.
At least your new friends all seem to have gone now.
How mean.
That road behind leading up to the top of the island looks accessible now too.
Oh, bloody Dora. Oh, come on, please. Oh, come on, please. Right, pick up the broken shell.
It's no use to me.
Can I get up this rope?
It leads up to the top of the island.
Right, I don't need...
It's for me at least.
Yeah, I don't need to do that yet. Wait, what did I even need to do here?
Lots of little bits of shell.
Mushy peas?
They look a lot less appetising when they're on the ground. And that... Yeah. No. It
What?
leads up to the top of the island. It's probably easier to get across at high tide. For me at least.
But what about this?
It's too slippery for my hands. But I know someone who loves climbing ropes. It's probably easier to get across at high tide. For me at least.
Who likes climbing ropes?
Your mum.
Can you do this, Mr. Fumble? I need you to get the rubber band off the giant crab's claw.
I need your help to get the rubber band off a giant crab's claw.
Why am I not even vaguely surprised?
Climb that rope.
Do you reckon you could climb that rope?
What, so you can leave me hanging there again?
Oh, come on, please.
Oh, come on,
Do
please!
anything with a rope.
Oh, come on, please!
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
come on.
only
It's
doing
official!
this 'cause I
It's
have
official!
literally nothing better
Oh,
to
come
do.
on, please! Oh, please! Look at him go up that rope. Oh, please, he's doing it. Oh, come on, please.
All right up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Apart
yeah.
from the crippling vertigo, I'm just dandy. By the way, I wouldn't recommend the rope. I've got weird green crap all over my hands. I'll just wait for you up here.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try and find a way to meet you up there.
Yeah. We're going to fill up that water, get the duck. Swim across...
Whee!
Wait a minute. Oh, we've got to do a lot of pissing about, haven't we? Right.
I'll just pick it up.
And then we're going to go... Use... Box... Yeah.
Maybe next.
Duck. And then we're gonna go brochure.
In you go, crabbies.
Then we're gonna go
This
bed.
is where all hell breaks loose.
We've got this.
This is where...
Get in. Right. Go. I've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Come on, let's go. 5 minutes. Oh, it's not high tide. Shit. Right. Come on, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes and 5 minutes, and we've got the aim of getting the crab shit sorted. Okay, come on. Yep. Let's go. Whoa. Use water. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. Do.
Okay.
Go. Do. Ba 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 da 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 ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. Then we're gonna use this. We're gonna get over there. Get ourselves over there, and then we go back and we wake up. We get the bear. We go wee, and then we wee. Okay. Let's go. We'll wake back up. Empty the water. Come on, get out of bed. Alright, empty this water.
Okay.
Can I not pour it in the fish tank? I can, can't I? Yeah. Let's go. And then we're gonna put it on there. Need to pick up this box. Put the bloody bear in it. It's a frantic race to the crabby finish line.
In you go, crabbies. This is...
Get in. There he is. Hey.
Is this that giant crab you were talking about?
Oh no, it's the other giant
How
crab.
did you
Oi.
guess?
Okay, let's get this over with.
There we go.
All disbanded.
Oh my. It feels so good to be able to nip again. Please take the antique artifact from my wall as your reward.
Yes.
Thanks. I will.
And that's what we call getting the crabby grabber.
It's for grabbing at things out of reach.
Actually, I don't feel like we're done until I've done this stream with the grabber. You know what I'm saying? That's like the conclusive bit to this chapter.
Well, you have
I wonder if that ancient
kind of missed all the
artifact of his will
chips.
help me in my
Chip
latest
toppings,
nightmare.
so
All the what?
chip toppings.
Chip
So you're not kind of.
Oh, fuck! Oh, well, that's gonna have to wait till I do it again. Because I've gotta go, because Aaron's gonna be here soon to do me bloody personal training, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a big muscly bitch one day. And that's gonna be me.
Hey.
But anyway, we did the fucking crab thing. But yeah, we're good, we're grand. Right, see you next time for a bit more of this shit. Alright.